after that incredible title defense by the NBWA heavyweight champion Rick Owens, the mood has completely shifted here at Easter Clash as Henderson Kite, the loathsome Henderson Kite, makes his way to the ring. Being accompanied, of course, by Havoc.
235 pounds. Henderson Kite presents Havoc.
So, Havoc has been a very interesting character to observe, and I like to observe from the distance over here at Clash Corner, so I'm not anywhere near this guy in the ring. But after the feud with Slick McGrick, which involved the Candy Cane Crowbar, among other things, and of course the Old Home Week Cup, the relationship between Havoc and Henderson Kite seems to have just shifted a little tiny bit, where very often now, and I'm thinking this trend is going to continue, it looks like it is, Henderson Kite takes the mask from Havoc and makes him have to earn it back through performance in the ring. It's like removing that mask is taking something from Havoc and giving him just that killer instinct back a little bit more, and that urge that he knows he needs to fight. It makes him hungry, it makes him dangerous. Now, I don't know if Razor Mouth Productions is going to be able to get a very clean shot of this, but you can note that there's some green paint around one of the eyes of Havoc, and compared to last month, it has shifted a little bit. And I'm not sure what the whole story is there, and I don't care to arrange for an interview to find out either. You know, when I said that the mood has changed in here just not even a moment ago, well, that mood has shifted again.
At 199 pounds.
This guy's moving the needle. This guy is moving the needle. Didn't get my high five, that's all right. I love this guy, it's Larry, the crowd loves him. It's the 70s sensation, Larry. We're gonna see some dancing, we're gonna see the disco ball, we're gonna see the superstition splash, and I am absolutely here for this one. But how is he gonna deal with the imposing presence and that near sometimes invincibility and orthodox attacks that come from Havoc? How is he going to deal with Henderson Kite likely being at ringside? And often he can be, you know, it's another consideration. It's something that you have to watch out for. You don't know how he's going to be involved, what he's going to do. We've seen some very, he has a microphone, so maybe we're going to find out a little bit of the story ahead of time.
Havoc!
There will be no Havoc chant.
What is this shucking and jiving here, Larry? Huh? What's this all about? What is that supposed to be? What?
I think Larry has brought it. What is that old movie? Just Bring It or something? No, Brought It. The dance one where they have like the dance off and stuff. He wants Havoc to bring it, but it's already been broughted by Larry. I think that's what's happening right now. He's throwing it over to Havoc. Doesn't look like Havoc is dancing.
No, there's not going to be no dancing. No.
Of course, Henderson Kite would stop that magic. I'm kind of curious what Havoc can do. Like, what does he know about dancing?
Double time, come on.
Presented by Henderson Kite. Here we are. All right, so it looks like there will be no dancing. This is going to be an athletic competition between two professional wrestlers. We have Larry, the 70s sensation, and we have Havoc, one of the creatures or monsters of Henderson Kite. And we have our first lockup. Whoa, we got Havoc just muscles him right down to the ground. He's giving him some shots in the head. I can't quite get a view of it from Clash Corner. But it was a fast down right there. I don't think Larry, who was warmed up to dance, had warmed up and prepared for this kind of grab. He's reversing it.
Larry.
This has turned into some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right now. He's got a nice head scissors right there, and he is working it because he has the hips of a dancing man. So that's a very dangerous place for Havoc to be. Looks like they've locked up. Well, they've separated from the lockup right now. Havoc getting back up to his feet. We're getting some instructions from Henderson Kite as well. So as much of a distraction as Henderson Kite is going to be for Larry, there's that unorthodox offense coming in from Havoc there. He did some kind of sliding Johnny Cage midsection punch, but without the splits if you're a Mortal Kombat fan. And now he's choking him. He's choking him in the corner. Henderson Kite looks delighted. That might have been the first time I saw him smirk right there. Havoc looking a little bit frustrated now, forced to break the hold by the referee, getting more instructions from Henderson. Kite at ringside continues to go for the choke right there. This has shades of that last match he had with Slick McGrick where he was going back to the choke repeatedly. Holy cow! That was a stiff whip into the corner right there, sends Larry flying out, and now Havoc is applying, he looks like a modified hammer lock from the lion position, pulling the hair though. He could have had him, he could have kept him down and kept him in that hammer lock, possibly look for a submission or transfer it into sort of a Kimura hold, but he opted to grab the hair to inflict that little bit of punishment, and that's going to force a break. We got Larry, now he's getting choked on the rope, so this is repeat business for Havoc. He's going back to the neck, he's cutting out the oxygen. The crowd, they see it happen. Referee Alex is doing everything he can to maintain order in this match, but Havoc keeps going back to the well, trying to pull away the oxygen from Larry. And now it looks like he's decided to take away the dancing legs. This was, he's been getting the instructions from Henderson Kite basically this whole match, and in that most recent video, Henderson Kite said that he was going to have Havoc break Larry's legs. And it looks like now that he's slowed him down, taken the air away from him, and got him right where he wants him. He's working the knee. That is not the direction you want to see a knee getting cranked right now. That is hard to watch. You got that LCL ligament being stretched hard on the outside, and there's no good defense for that other than to get yourself out of that position. You got to break the contact, and you got to create that distance. That's something we're always talking about when we watch these matches. You close the distance on offense, you create distance on defense because you need space to operate, space to get away. Larry going back on offense, closing the distance. He's not letting Havoc get too far away from him right now. Nice running knee strike in there, but Havoc just muscling out of it again. He's got Larry tied up in the ropes, and he sends him all the way outside of the ring. That was half Havoc throwing him, but you know what? Larry got put so high up on the rope right there, he just decided, I'm going to go the rest of the way. I'm going to create some distance and protect myself from this monster that I can't quite figure out. I don't know if referee Alex checked Havoc for maybe like a metal plate or what he's wearing. He doesn't appear to be any thicker than usual, but he's a little scarier in some of these strikes that he's just walking through, like not an ordinary individual would be able to do. It could just be psychological. However, maybe he doesn't feel pain. Looking a little frustrated with the referee. Should be frustrated with his game plan. If it's not working, you have to know when to shift. Henderson Kite's up on the apron right now. Looks like Larry's being held by Havoc. And Henderson almost strikes Havoc right there, but Larry shoves Havoc into Henderson Kite, gets a quick takedown right there, lands a leg drop. This is going to be Larry's moment right now. He's neutralized Henderson Kite on the outside. If he can go up, if he can hit the superstition splash, this could be it right here. The 1, 2, 3, and I think he did a diving headbutt. It looked like it connected, and there you have it. Saying, you know what, I'm going to save the superstition splash. He's going for broke. He's hit him with the hardest part of his body.
Here's your winner, Larry Horowitz!
How about that? Larry Horowitz throws the diving headbutt, neutralizes Henderson Kite, who's having an absolute fit on the outside of the ring right now. As I don't think he's getting that mask back today. Let's pay attention here and see what happens with Henderson Kite and Havoc, because that mask seems to be a very important part of Havoc's mental state. Henderson Kite, apparently he's had it. He is fed up. He's had enough of this. He's had enough losing. He's had enough of Havoc, who wanted to dance, who's just brutalizing our security barrier. Okay, apparently Henderson's not going to be leaving without his monster in tow. He did, in fact, go back to collect.
Horowitz again with victory.
I know. Oh, it was unbelievable. You know, the biggest feeling in the world was to see Havoc loosen up a bit, dance. I know that when your love and your positivity, all that type of stuff is strong, you can move mountains and you can defeat monsters. 100%.
You did defeat a monster today. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.